Hi guys, it's Jeanet and welcome back to my channel. Also, if you're new here, I post new fashion, lifestyle and travel videos every week, or at least I'm supposed to. So today's video is actually going to be a haul that I'm going to be doing while also addressing like life updates and what's been going on with me. So yeah, but if you do enjoy this video and you feel like sticking around even though I seem to be pretty damn inconsistent about everything, please do consider subscribing. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so this haul is basically just going to be like jewelry, fashion and a bit of home stuff. Yeah, it's a mixed bag. So starting off with the home items first, I want to show you these. So the marble addiction continues. So yeah, I have both of these going on. So I have the cup for my toothbrush and toothpaste and stuff like that. And then I have the bottle for the soap, like so. And I absolutely love these. These were really inexpensive. I wonder, do I still have the pricing on here? So this was 100 rand. And this one was 70 rand. So I'll put the conversion somewhere over here. But yeah, so I am absolutely so in love with it. I have been like looking for those kinds of things. It's made out of porcelain and then it has the marble effect painted on. So I have really been looking for something like that that's affordable, and I'm so glad I finally found these, and like I bought them immediately because I've been eyeing them online for so long. So yeah. Okay, so sorry about this like future interrupting thing, but as I was like editing this, I realized that I had excluded two things that I bought, and like I really want to show these to you guys. So let me reach for this one. So I got two throws over the holidays as well, and the first one that I got was this. It's just like almost like a linen type of material, but it's just so nice, and I really love the pattern and the simplicity of it. And this one was about I think 150 rand, which is so cheap. Both of these would usually go for about like 500 rand in a normal store. So getting these at 150 and then the other one at 180, it was just like such a gorgeous find. You'll see this one is a bit like thicker in terms of the feel and the quality. So that is why it's a bit like 30 rand more expensive. But oh my soul, the second one is just like, I love this pattern, and it seriously resembles like the sweater I have. I don't know if you guys recall it from, I think it was like my very first haul video, but it really makes me think of that. And yeah, I just love it. It's so nice and cuddly, and yeah, I really am so excited to bring this into my home as well. So yeah, just wanted to share that with you guys. Back to the normal video. Then moving on to the jewelry. So I have quite a wide variety of jewelry going on. So I have these. I don't know if you can see them. Maybe just try and find the focus point here. There we go. Okay, so these were given to me by my cousin. And yeah, they are from Florence. I'll also mention there are two other items that she bought for me from Florence. They were recently in Italy, and I completely didn't expect to be given a gift, and then she gave me three, and like I was just so happy. I almost wanted to cry. I don't know why. It was just so thoughtful of her. So yeah, anyway, those are the first ones, and then the second, also from Florence, also from her, are these, and it's kind of a bit different than what I'm used to, but they're so gorgeous, and they really give me kind of like a Greek vibe. I don't know if you can really see that, but they're just so beautiful. So I really am looking forward to like incorporating them into my everyday wear, and especially since I'm at the office now, like I need small things that will bring out my personal fashion personality a bit more, because a lot of the things that I use to bring out my fashion personality or whatever you want to call it, I can't wear at the office. So yeah, these will be a really good addition to everything that I own. Then, because I also was aware of the fact that I'd kind of have to find something new to showcase my personal tastes, I did buy myself some jewelry as well. So I just got this one, which has a small, I don't know if you can see it, but an infinity sign right there. And then along with that, it's like a double choker that you can separate, which is quite nice. It just like this one with a small pull in the middle. So yeah, that's basically it, I think. Everything. Yeah, no, so I think that's like the only jewelry that I bought. And then moving on to my clothing items. So yeah, I wanted to, like, before I move on with this, I wanted to tell you, so obviously I have the job going on, and I'm trying to see like how everything's going. I've settled down a bit, because the working hours are from 4 to, why am I saying from 4 to? It's from 7 to 4, but I have to get up at 4 each morning. So yeah, it's quite a bit strenuous for me. It's something new that I have to get used to, and that's why I ended up taking an unintentional break. I mean, I have a lot of footage sitting on my desktop, but then I'm just so tired in the evenings, and I have so many other things that I need to do before I go to sleep at like 10. That it made it really difficult. So right now I'm probably going to just to pull back a bit and do 1 video each week instead of the 3 that I originally pumped out, and then we'll wait and see, and hopefully I can maybe bring it up to 2 a week, because yeah, I don't quite feel like 1 a week is enough. I don't know what you guys think. Maybe you're like, yes, please just do 1 a week. We're tired of seeing your face, just So while I was away for the holidays, I also ended up purchasing 2 rings, and if you follow me on Instagram, you'll have seen them already. If you want to follow me for some reason, I'll leave the link for it in the description box below. But anyway, there's this cheapy, that's what we call it here, sorry, like this very cheap ring here that I bought because I wanted something a bit out there. My jewelry is very minimalistic normally, so yeah, that was kind of my one thing that I bought that was like a bit out there, but it's so cheap, so I was like, you know, why not? It's 20 rand, it's you know, it's not really a waste of money, and I've been wearing it a lot, so yeah, definitely not a waste of money. And then this one, which is definitely a bit more high quality, I bought while we were in Nesna, and yeah, it's very simplistic, but I have this thing where if I'm away and it's a place that I want to remember, then I buy a ring for myself there, and then I always think of the place when I look at the ring, and I wear rings quite often. So yeah, that's my thing that I do overseas. Okay, then moving back to the clothing that you've probably like glimpsed by now. So first one that I have is this cropped striped shirt. It's quite like simple, but also I feel very well-rounded and formal. I bought this because, as I said before, I felt like my style kind of diminished a bit because of how formal and specific I had to dress for work, and I wanted to bring it back in a way that would still be respectful to what you needed to wear for work, and this still looks like neat enough to be acceptable. And then one that actually looks scarily similar to this, even though they weren't like in the same section or anything, same store but different section, is this one that's like this blush nudie pink. I actually don't have anything of this color in my wardrobe, or I didn't, and I feel like this was a really nice addition, and also obviously the same vibe as that. And the funniest thing happened with this that I'm really quite pleased about, is I went to the store because I knew they had like a sale, but I thought it was just like a regular, you know, just marking off the price a bit type sale. And I got to the front desk, and there was this handbag that I'd kind of been eyeing while I was walking around in the shop. And then I was like, no, I can't justify buying that. It's not something that I read. What's with my words today? Sorry about that, guys. That I need today, or that I need at the moment. So I got these two, and I was up at the counter, and I'm like, okay, yes, please, thank you. And then they were like, hey, well, you can actually get something else for free. It's a buy two get a third one free. And I was like, well, hey. And this is actually then what I ended up getting, because, sorry about that, because it actually ended up being the exact same price as both of the tops. So I ended up getting it's completely for free. I'm so incredibly happy about this. Is this gorgeous like baggy. I really wanted something of this style, and obviously black, because that's all I ever wear. And yeah, I was just so thrilled about it, and it's actually quite a lot bigger than I thought it would be. Wow, I'm terrible at doing these kinds of things, but it's quite big. Like, I mean, I can comfortably fit my wallet and then some in it, and that's all I need in a handbag, because I find a lot of the times if a handbag is like, seems fine, then I try and put my wallet in it and it's like, oh great, yeah, going nowhere without my wallet. And then this one is the last thing that I have to show you guys, and it is also something that I got from my cousin, and it's quite special for me because I've always wanted a leather handbag, and they're usually just so expensive that I can't like afford it or even like try and justify it. And the fact that she got this for me without really even knowing about it was just so perfect. So she ended up getting this one for me, and I am absolutely in love. It has the small detail of the Florence Signa thing on there. I think you should be able to see, and it's so beautiful, and it smells so nice, and it's just, oh. So this was absolutely like the best, most unexpected gift ever. So yeah, that is my very random haul. I hope you enjoyed it. I really did, and I'm glad I could update you guys about what's going on in my life. I'm sorry if I was a bit all over the place. It's kind of gonna take me a while to get used to being in front of the camera again and doing all of this again. I feel like I'm really out of practice, but I still do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next time. Bye!